33 after, and today we are celebrating Cinco de Mayo with a little bit of local Mexican treats. So this morning, Ansley Watson is at Senors food truck kicking off festivities early. Good morning, Ansley.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo, Vicki. We're going to have a great time celebrating Cinco de Mayo just because we are at Senors food truck. Yum. And just like his truck says, it's authentic Mexican from the heart, so come taste the love. How beautiful is that? And we are going to be tasting the love this morning as we're going to be making tacos and homemade salsa and guacamole. Stay with us. Reporting live in Harvey, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. We're going to have to try some out. Getting ready for the day. A lot of folks waking up. And this morning we continue to celebrate Cinco de Mayo at Seniors Food Truck. Ansley Watson there telling us some of the really great food that they're whipping up for today. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. I cannot wait to show you what we're making this morning. It's delicious stuff. Joining me this morning is Rick Rhodes, the owner of Senors Food Truck. Good morning.
Good morning, Ansley.
So what are we making this morning?
Well, this morning we're going to, on this segment, start preparing some guacamole, and we're going to deep fry some hot chips for you guys to taste.
Sounds amazing. All right, let's get started. I know that you have your avocados all ready to go here. What else have you been putting in it?
Well, you know, as my slogan says, authentic Mexican from the heart, come taste the love. So we definitely got to put
some love in it.
Got to put some love in it, you know. And my grandmother has always told me that you know, you gotta love what you're doing when you're cooking. So because it comes through in the taste. So
is that where you learned how to cook?
Yeah, actually, that's my first recollection of cooking is with my grandmother and my great grandmother. So, but yeah, it's been something I've been doing my whole life, and now it's my job, so I really enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, so what are we going to do now?
Well, we're shucking some avocados right now.
That's what it's called, shucking avocados?
Well, that's what I guess maybe.
I like that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Well, I guess, you know, you shuck corn, this is kind of like shucking off, so you're getting all the skin off, so. But yeah, I mean, and one thing that we do here at Senors is we always like fresh ingredients, so those are definitely an important aspect of when you make food is you got to start with a fresh ingredient. So
what's your tip when it comes to avocados, because sometimes they're hard as a rock?
Well, if they're hard, you can temper them by storing them at room temperature and then sticking them back in the refrigerator and then bringing them back out again. It kind of tricks the fruit into thinking that it needs to keep growing. But but yeah, if they're hard as a rock, you just let them sit out, let them soften up, and they will get ripe for you. And they won't, you know, a lot of times you buy an avocado, could be moldy or a lot of brown spots in the inside. That kind of eliminates that aspect of your vegetables. Good. So anyways, you start with avocado, got to mash it up, throw lots of love in there. I always found with guacamole, a lot of people like to oversimplify it. One of my keys of my cooking is I like to keep everything simple.
Okay.
It's a pretty simple recipe. You know, you're just actually adding cilantro, avocado, some salt, some lemon juice, and some onion. So
yeah, that is pretty simple.
Yep. I mean, I don't put any sour cream or tomato or anything like that in it. This is a traditional recipe that we've used in our family for years and years and years. So, wow. And people seem to really like it. So,
look how green that is.
Yeah, it definitely. Yep.
All right. Well, then let's go to your chips. You make these from scratch as well.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, we get our tortillas, and then we cut them to the triangular shape that we have. So people really go crazy for these chips. I tried changing them to buying some pre-cuts so that I didn't have to cut them, but the public didn't like them as well. So I went back to cutting my own and frying them up every day. And like I said, the people really love them. They really complement my salsa and the guacamole.
And this is a mixture of white tortillas and yellow.
Yeah, it's a white, we call it a blanca tortilla, and then the other one is a yellow tortilla, which has a little stronger corn taste to it. So, but yeah.
All right, well, we'll finish up more than whenever we come back. Reporting live in Harvey, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Looks delicious as we get ready for the day. You have to do it at least once. Cinco de Mayo.
Olé.
Okay. She insisted that we do that.
She's been practicing.
I've been practicing all day.
Yes.
Yesterday, all morning, this morning. Love it.
Yes. We've got a beautiful...
Welcome back. Well, this morning we're helping to celebrate Cinco de Mayo by hanging out at Senors food truck. Ansley Watson is there this morning showing us what they have to offer. Good morning, Ansley, and don't forget to bring some of that back.
Of course, Sam. Well, I don't know. Donnie is currently eating a chip right now. He's eating all of them, so now I've been joining him. So Sam just yelled at you. This morning joining me is the man in charge, Rick Rhodes, who owns Senors Food Truck. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. It's a good day for me.
It's a delightful Cinco de Mayo day.
It is, and it happens to be my second anniversary and the start of my third year. So
Congratulations.
Yeah, well, thank you.
How's the journey been like for you?
Well, it's been up and down, but mostly up. So yeah, we're looking forward to this year, and I think we got a lot of the kinks ironed out that we needed to. So yeah, we're looking forward to this upcoming season. So
that's exciting. Well,
yeah.
Congrats.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we've got some carnitas on the grill here.
Yeah, we started a little bit of carnitas here. John's in back there enjoying one right now.
Yes, he
so
is.
we're gonna make a couple here for you and Donnie. So yeah, well, basically what we're doing is we warm up our tortillas on our grill, and then we have the meat on there, which I've already seasoned up. You put on the cilantro, a little squeeze of lime, and some fresh Vidalia onion, which it's Vidalia time, which is one of my favorite times of the year.
Yeah, you said that those onions make it better.
Oh yeah, definitely. They make a lot of things better. They're very sweet, and I just love them. I think it really enhances the salsa that I make, which...
Speaking of your salsa, which we just made some.
We did.
We need to show this stuff off.
Yeah, we will. And we'll get another carnita here. And I'd like to mention, when I got the chance, it's in celebrating our third year, we're going to be out in Ishpeming today at the Edward Jones office in downtown Ishpeming.
Okay.
We're going to be offering $3 tacos and $3 carnitas, and then $3 off any 2 taco or 2 carnita meals. So you guys should come on down to Ishpeming and get some authentic Mexican from the heart.
Excellent.
So, yep. So anyways, what we'll do then is shake up. We've got a little chipotle crema here that it's a sour cream with a chipotle salsa, which people enjoy as well. A little bit of lettuce on top. A little bit of tomato. And then we top it off with a little bit of queso. Make it look pretty.
It looks beautiful, Rick.
Yep. And it just so happens, hey, red, white, and green. Mexican flag.
Wow.
Isn't that how appropriate is that? Here's our jug of salsa that we just made up for the day. Hopefully I'll be making another one of these. That means I'll have sold a lot of tacos and carnitas. So anyways, that's that.
You're actually roasting the jalapenos and garlic to put in that.
I do, and that's something that our family's been doing for a long time. I think when you roast the pepper, it kind of brings it to life, kind of lets the oils free, and it brings the heat out in the pepper. And it gives it a nice, I guess we could call it a little smokier flavor too, which I always enjoy. So.
Why do you do enjoy doing this? So 2 years in, and you have just throughout the morning have explained why you just love this.
Well, yeah, it's you know, cooking is, for me right now, it's kind of a passion. It's something that I've always done as a kid. I can remember just being, as they say, knee-high to a grasshopper, always in with my grandmother and my great aunts. My grandfather actually had a store down in Pontiac. It was a Mexican-American store. Had a full-service meat counter, and we had a kitchen in the back. And my grandma and my mother and all my great aunties, they were always in the back making food, and that's where Senor was hanging out. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning, and let us join you as you make these beautiful carnitas. homemade chips and salsa and guacamole.
Awesome,
It's
awesome.
been great. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
No
Yep.
problem. Reporting live in Harvey, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.